Right, I am alive. Ha 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 ha. Welcome back. I forgot the timer. Of course I did. It's just how it works these days. Just always forgetting the timer. Good job. Good job. What time are we up to? We are up to 27:45. 06 34. Boom. Timer is set. Haha. Haha. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hi Dylan, welcome. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, today probably a shortish stream, so let's just start. So last time we managed to complete about a third, slightly under a third, as I found out afterwards because we need to do 2 more quests and then we're at a third. Of Celestia, which is cool. Cool. So hopefully today we can at least finish the floating land. That would be cool. It is slightly long because so many boss fights. So many boss fights. Crazy. You finally got a good night's sleep. Well, that's good to know. That is fantastic. Happy for you. Happy for you. Yeah. Right. Let's do this. Let us do this. Hopefully we don't have to do too many of these. 1,200. Oof, that is big. That is a lot of health. That is a lot of health these guys have. Holy moly. Holy moly. Imagine them having this much health. Kind of insane. Kind of insane, not gonna lie. We just do this. We follow up with something else. Probably another one. If we need to. Most likely we'll need to. And then we'll win. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? It may not happen. We will find out soon. Ice Wyvern. Of course. Of course. Staple spell of these guys. Staple spell. This is another shield. Fun. Just kidding. It's a blade. Even better. Even better. Boom. Coming in for a sandstorm. This will do about 600 health on the guy without a shield. Probably. Yeah, 696. 300 on the guy that didn't have a shield. Hi, Sharia. Welcome. How are you? How's it going? Now, we could do this. We're gonna just Bladestorm, though. Gonna Bladestorm first. Is this in Celestia? Yeah, this is in Celestia. This is in Celestia. This is the 4th area of Celestia. The floating land. The floating land. Blam. We go for a blade. Bladestorm. Haha. Haha. The Bladestorm. Yes. Very good. Very cool. Does this do 500? We'll see. We will see. We can follow up with other hits if we need to, which we might have to because now he's shield, which is great. Very cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. On Saturday, I finally got time to team up and finish Destiny Moon quest. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very cool. Very, very cool. Right now you're watching anime. Fair. Fair. We get this guy out real fast. Too many pips. Way too many pips. Don't like it. So much damage that he could do on me right now. So we'll get him out. We get him out. Bum. Right. Colossus, of course. Of course, a Colossus. This should kill. 3. He has like 300 health, so perfectly kill. So we'll do probably about 500. 467. Nearly 500. Nearly 500. And then I don't know if this kills. I don't know if this kills. It certainly doesn't if he shields. Certainly won't kill now, but hey, we get off the shield, so it's kind of good. Just kidding. We fizzle. Even our emotional support scorpions, like, no. Not today. Sorry. Sorry. This will hit ice. It's gonna happen. Trust me. Trust me. Watch this. Watch. Ice. Ooh, fire. Hello. I killed. Nice. GG. Easy clap. Talk to men's. Oh, we didn't even have to defeat them yet. Whoopsie doopsie. I just saw them and I immediately thought we had to attack them. Did we have to? No, we didn't have to talk. We didn't have to defeat them. I'm great. Yeah, I'm really great at this game. Really great. We did that fight. That was just the warm-up. That was the warm-up. I can't believe I've done that. I can't believe I've done that. Oof. Good job. Good job. So good. So good. In Destination Moon, you had to fight a boss with 3 minions. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. 3 bosses and each had 3 minions. Yeah, that's in the Portico. Portico is pain. Absolute pain. Painful, painful, painful. We're gonna go for Bubble after. Bubble after this will be good. Bum, 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 bop, bop, bop. Bubble, bubbler, bubbler. Nobody likes the Portico. No, no one does. It is painful. It is not fun. Not very cool or fun. And probably why we're not doing it today. So, yeah. I was thinking about it yesterday after I finished streaming. I could, if I wanted to, probably finish off Celestia in about 3 streams. Maybe 4. Maybe 4, depending. But it's not actually particularly long, which is kind of cool. We're not going to finish it off in 3 streams because I'm not streaming for a long time today. But, yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, right. Wyvern, of course. Get used to seeing this spell, because this is the only spell that these guys know, other than Colossus. It's just how it goes. 100% how it goes. 410. Kablam. Bom, bom, bom. Right. 1 shield gone. 1 shield gone, 900. Not too bad. Not too bad. Can nearly go for another one straight off, but we'll blade first. We blade. Is Zafaria harder for team up also? I don't know, it depends on... I don't really usually use team up much. So I don't know. I don't know. Is Zafaria harder difficulty-wise? Not really. Not really. Do we just do this? We just do this. We just do this. It'll be fun. But, yeah. I don't know team up wise because I don't team up usually. Usually. I'm not looking forward to the Trial of Spheres. I'm not soloing that either, by the way. Just putting that out there. From Celestia onwards, I am fine with not soloing everything. Just saying. Just saying. I just felt like I kind of had to solo most of Arc 1 because I did really poorly at that in the Death walkthrough. So, I felt kind of bad. I felt kind of bad. Yeah. But now I don't really care. Definitely not soloing the Trial of Spheres if we make it up to there, which we probably will. Definitely not doing that. Because that just sounds painful. Absolutely painful. 3 pips. Should do nearly 500. Nearly. If not 500 and something. 583. So close. So close. You'll log in and help when I get to trial. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're just gonna pass. We might have to Hydra. Might be a Hydra moment because... Oh, we have a Sandstorm. Which, if we get it, technically will be quicker to get. If we get it, though. Otherwise, we're just gonna Hydra. Please get good pips, though. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. GG. 2 down. 1 to go. 1 to go. Lovely. Haha. Cool. Right. 1 more. 1 more. Celestian Totality set. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed I have 100 of those already? Crazy, right? We do this off the bat. This off the bat. And then we will win. Maybe. Possibly. Most likely. We'll see. We will see if we win. Haha. Then after this, we've got three boss fights, a mob fight, another boss fight, and a defeat and collect. So many boss fights. So many boss fights. Actually kind of crazy. Actually kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I have to say the floating land is the last good area of Celestia before it just becomes pain. Painful and defeating collect heavy. This is the last good area. I don't know if I enchant this. Kind of not worth it. Kind of not worth it. Where is my power pips? Where are my power pips? I demand them. Demand some power pips, please, game. Would be much appreciated. Okay, nope, sure thing. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Got it. Yup, cool. Right, okay. Fun. Hi, Jax, welcome. It is not quite morning. It's 12:24 p.m, which would mean it is afternoon. But welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing well. One more. Discard this. Don't need it. One more pip. Is it okay to collect different class gear from Celestia that you get, like, for your other character? You can always do that. Most of the gear you get, though, is not pretty good. Is not really good. But you can do that, and you can transfer it through the shed bank. That's what people do a lot higher level. When you can get multiple class, multiple school gear. Only if you can do that. Some places don't allow you to do that, and they don't drop anything but your school, which is kind of silly, but that's fine. Celestia equals the world of constant quick sell. Yeah, you can't even go to the bazaar anymore. They've removed that. So sad. Stupid Celestian totality set being no auction. Why did they make it like that? I don't understand. I don't get it. So stupid. Worst design ever. You get them and the stats are somewhat new to you. Fair. Fair. Yeah, you can transfer them through the shed bank, which is in your house or dorm room. And your other characters can use them as long as they're the right level. So as long as they're whatever level, like 52 or whatever the level of the gear is, they need to be that. But you can transfer it to them. We'll wait one round. We wait one. We wait one to get Sandstorm. Then we're gonna have to... This is rude. This is rude. I hate ice things. Ice things are the worst. Honestly, ice needs to be removed from the game. At least it's not weaknesses, I guess. Could be worse. Your bank gets full. You shouldn't be transferring, like, everything. Generally, if you're transferring everything, then yes, your bank will get full. I would recommend only transferring the stuff that is actually good. Like, the stuff with the highest stats. But the bank and shared bank have two separate, like, numbers. Your bank is for just you, and your shared bank is for your characters. And they have two separate, like, inventories. So, like, there's two separate. I think the shared bank is 100, and I can't remember what the default bank is. It must be like 250 or something. Maybe it is 100 again. But yeah. And if you put it in your shared bank, you can get it off, and then you can save space by taking it off and putting it into the bank of the other wizard or whatever. Right, see from crystals. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Aha, Stormlord Altar. Boom. And back to Pierce. Hello? 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 Give me XP, please. I don't want to defeat your silly little bosses. Let's see what level I can be to get these spells. Haha. Oh, only level 58. Man, surely I'll be there soon. Surely. Right. Sky creepers. Kind of annoying. I don't want to risk it because I've been pulled by these guys before. And let me just tell you, they're not fun to fight. They earthquake all the time. All the time. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Death, fire. Shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad. He does crit a lot from memory. From memory. We do this. Guess we can do this as well. I guess. You're currently level 53. Nice. Nice. Quite a few levels ahead of me. But that's fine. It's fine. It's not the competition. I will probably be over level 50 by the time we finish off the next X amount of days, however many is 16 minus 30, or 30 minus 16. Yeah. But yeah, level 53, pretty good. Pretty good. I wish I was level 50 something at the moment. Getting enchants would be so nice right now. So nice. But no. I have to be weak little man with no enchants and no power nova. So sad. So sad. My Storm Wizard is going to be so OP when I come through here next. He's going to be... Actually, no, next I have to do my Life Wizard through here. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I'm at the point where my Life Wizard's at. I've beaten my Life Wizard now. Oh my gosh. That's insane. But my Storm Wizard, when he comes through Celestia, man, he's gonna be tough. Don't you dare crit. Thank you. He's gonna be so big and strong. It's gonna be great. I'm not good at which spell cards I should put, so I feel weak. Fair enough. I mean, even at level 53 in Celestia, you should be feeling quite weak, because that is, like, in my opinion, that's pretty underleveled. I usually like to start Celestia at like level 53, so then you'll be about level 55 or 6 by the point that you're at. But sometimes that's just not possible. Wow, that's a fizzle. Unlucky. And then yeah, it really does determine what you put in your deck, how easy it feels. Generally, what I would recommend is if you could get the damage enchants from the Sun School trainers around Celestia. So there's some in the base camp, and then there's one here in the floating land. Then you can train up the damage spells, and they enchant your cards that you have, so they can do more damage. So it makes you feel a little bit stronger. Yeah, that would be my first recommendation. That did nothing to him. Absolutely nothing. I need to heal. Those would be a good recommendation. If you feel like you're dying a lot in boss fights specifically, I would train Fortify from the Star School trainer. That one gets better much later in the game, where it gets upgraded to Brace, which is a lot better. Your ice, yeah, I quested through Celestia on my ice recently, and that was a little bit of a pain. But definitely get the damage spells, damage enchant from the Sun trainer, and also get Brace is quite good. But you do generally have a lot of shields on ice, so you could just use shields instead as well. Maybe Amplify could be kind of nice. That's a Star School spell as well that does damage. And then kind of just like what I would recommend doing is blading into a Frost Giant. That's what I was doing on my ice, and it seemed to work quite well. Yeah. The ones that give enough damage. Well, they upgrade as you go by. So I would, at level 53, I think you can get the level 51 and the 52 one. So I would get both of those, which is like strong and tough or something like that. Whichever one does more. Use that one. Put that on a Frost Giant and it'll start doing a lot more damage. Will be helpful. Will be very helpful, I would say. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and also just play slowly. Like, if you haven't already, maybe learn some life spells, because at level 50 you start using Arc Mastery, which means you can switch your pips to life, so you don't have to waste power pips on life spells, and that will be quite helpful to being able to heal confidently. Try and shield as much as you can, is what I would say. Especially if you're not like... Yeah, if you're feeling weak, just play slower. Play slower, slow down your combat. Don't try and just like triple blade and hit like I do. Don't try that. If you're feeling weak, just try and survive a little bit more. So like heal, shield, and then slowly when you get enough, start like blading up on the side, and then hit when you have enough blades or feints or whatever. But try and make sure you have like shields up a lot if you're feeling weak. That would be my... The man's looks cool. That would be my recommendation. Bom, 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 bom. Wooden chest. Haha. My pet has Headless Horseman spell, but I'm not sure what it's called, but he's this cool. Oh, that'll be the Jack-o'-lantern, is it? Is it the Jack-o'-lantern pet? Headless is a good spell. I personally wouldn't use it on an Ice Wizard though, especially at like level 50. Just simply because you don't really have much of a way to buff it, and generally you want to buff spells as much as possible before hitting, so they have a more hit power. The most optimal way to play the game is to simply blade up so that you cast one spell and it kills him. That's the most optimal way to play the game. This man says no health at all. Holy moly. I don't recommend playing like that because it can get a little bit boring. And also if you're not very good at surviving, generally, or your deck's bloated, it's probably better to play slowly and shield and heal a little bit more. But generally, you want to have like one big AoE, especially in boss fights. Mob fights, you just want one AoE to just wipe out the team in like 1 or 2 hits. You don't really want to be wasting much more than that. In boss fights, you're probably wanting to have an AoE that wipes out the minion, and then probably having a bigger like single target spell that destroys the boss. Or if you can get an AoE that can kill both the minion and the boss in one hit, that's better. But that can be hard on some scores. We'll do this. We do this. We will hit next. Hopefully that kills the minion. I think he's fire, so he shouldn't have too much health, which is good. Hi, Christy, welcome. How are you? Sometimes versus one boss is alright for you. Yeah, usually if it's just you versus the boss, you shouldn't die. If you die to one boss, and it's not cheating, I would definitely try and reconsider your playstyle if you're dying to that. You should be fine always with one enemy. Anything more, I can understand why some people have issues with that. I have issues with some fights sometimes. Sometimes you just get screwed over by RNG. But if you're consistently dying to just one like having one thing in the fight, that is something you should probably like try and figure out why. Yeah. We're just gonna heal real fast. Real quickly heal. What level is your balance, Christy? Slam. Nice heal. Nice heal there. Also, don't be afraid to heal as well. That is something that I have learned a lot after playing Death. Just don't be afraid to heal. If you need to heal, just do it. Just do it. Because sometimes it's actually better. And if you feel like you should heal, you should probably heal. Especially if you're going second, it's a lot more crucial to try and like predict what they're going to do. And always think of the worst solution. Like, what is the worst thing that they could do to you right now? So, for example, I would be really nervous casting a blade here. I would have probably gone for a Helping Hands if I had it in my deck. If I was going second. Because I could have 100% died to this. And then next round could have died more. So, yeah. This is going to hurt a lot, especially since he's crit. And maybe I should have healed here. I should have healed there. Oh well. I don't even think a Helping Hands at that point would have worked. But that's fine. That's fine. That happens. That happens. Says I should be worried about heals and continues to not follow my own advice. Good job. Good job. 61, but almost done Dragon's Fire because you power leveled a bit. Fair. That is a strong. You're gonna roll through Celestia so easily. Man. You're gonna absolutely obliterate Celestia. Jeez. Minion, why you come back? No, I don't like you. This is so sad. Devastating. 92 damage too. Wow. Wow. Insane. Absolutely insane. I guess you're using Waterworks gear, I would assume. I would assume. I'm gonna have to farm for Waterworks. Yikes. Yikes. Bum, bum. I love how he can do half my health in just one round. Really love it. Really, really love it. So cool. Once that's crafted and Judgment Boots, yeah. Is once that's crafted actually, like, good? On balance? I know some schools it's like really good, other schools it's not good at all. What do I want to do? How do I want to deal with this situation? I feel like I have to heal. You could get like 107 if you get quint damage. Fair. Fair, you'd say yes. I need to look into that. I need to look into that. Level 60 balance. Yeah. Because I don't think... Can you like, transfer once it's crafted anymore? Because I feel like you can't. I feel like they fixed that. And by fix that, I mean remove that completely. I can't believe I fizzled my heal. Again. What was the skill? 4, 5. Maybe. Maybe it will kill. Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe it will die. You can. Because I know when I did it on my myth, you couldn't. Okay, that easily killed him. Easily killed. I don't know if they've changed it back since then. But on my myth, I could not do that. I crafted it on my death. And then I could not trade it. Only problem with balance is you need 2 7% accuracy drills in zigzag deck to get max accuracy. Yeah, I'm probably not going to go for max accuracy until later anyway. Generally. I don't actually mind fizzling. It's a little bit troublesome at times, but I don't necessarily mind fizzling. I need to find a thing. I want to do this, but I also don't want to do this. But this is all I have, so we're going to do it. This is suicide. Absolute suicide mission right now. Absolute suicide mission. Can we please get some actual pips, please? Actual pips. He's gonna Triton me next round. It's gonna be so bad. Oh, Kraken, even worse. Don't crit this, please. Please don't crit this. Thank you. It's so much. Holy frick. Holy frick, we have to do this. This is emergency heal. Emergency heal. You got 90% pip and no accuracy. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care about accuracy until late game, because I know it's not necessarily gonna happen, and honestly, I prefer having power pip over accuracy. If I fizzle, I fizzle. That's fine, I come to accept that, but if I pip fail, I get really annoyed. I get really, really annoyed, because it means you just limit yourself so much. So I prefer having power pip over accuracy. At max level, thank goodness that did not do max. At max level, I prefer having both. And sometimes I will, like, forego stats just to specifically have both. We have to do this and hope it does not hit Storm. If it hits Storm, probably gonna scream. The one spell, the one school I told you not to hit, still did a lot of damage for Storm. But still, what the heck? Game. Seriously? Seriously, game? Okay, next round we're going for a helping. We're dead. We are dead. Yeah, absolutely dead. This is not cool. Yep, cool. Okay, good, nice, fantastic. Yep, love this guy. This boss is fun. So fun. I love this boss so much. When in doubt, Spiritual Tribunal comes out. See, that rhymed. Oh my gosh, amazing. I'm a poet. Such a poet. Where is the Spirit Blade? There's the Spirit Blade. Bum 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 bum. At max, or even 150, you can get max both easily. Even at level 100, you can get both of them max pretty easily. It does take a little bit of finagling gear, but generally, you can get both max accuracy and power pip from level 100 onwards. Like, relatively easily. Dual boxing is OP. The chrysalis on in a day in your life. Yeah, fair. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Why does this guy keep coming back? I don't understand it. I don't understand how the mechanic of the minions not coming back works. Because sometimes it works as you would expect it to, and other times it does not. Other times the minion is just back for no reason. I just don't get it. Why would you crit this? Oh my gosh. I love the instant half health. I love it. It's so cool. So fun. Thanks, game. So fun. Bum. Bum. Merge your accounts though, so gear isn't a problem. Fair enough. I don't want to do this already. I don't want to do this already. Oh my gosh. Actually the worst. Actually the worst. I think I had problems on this fight on my death as well. Back in ye old day. Probably super easy on a death now. But the whole, like, instant crit into all of your health obliterated is not nice. On round 1, where you can't do anything because you go second. Kinda not great. Just saying. Kinda not great. And this is why we should always go first. Like in Pirate. We should always go first. There shouldn't be an option to not go first. You should always go first. Always. Because it just doesn't make any sense how you can get absolutely obliterated round 1 without doing anything. Like, I couldn't have even prevented that because the only way I could have prevented that is if I had crit block. But I can't get crit block because you don't get enough XP in Dragonspire to get to level 50 before you get to Celestia. So there's literally no way I could have prevented that at all. And that frustrates me. I don't mind if I make a mistake and then I die. That's okay. That's cool. That's on me. But if I can't even prevent anything from happening, like, how's that fair? How's that fair? Really isn't. Why is it getting me to download Ravenwood? I've been there too many times. I don't know. It's strange. It's strange. Is it? Are you sure it's Ravenwood and not something that is in there? Because sometimes when people have like mounts that have been recently released or gear that has been recently released, you need to download it. And it only triggers that when you see them. I'll make it an option to go first or second for a bit of challenge. Yeah, but going second doesn't really offer any challenge. Going second is not challenging, it's just frustrating. It's not challenging. You can do as much as you can going second. It doesn't affect gameplay much. Yeah, it's a little bit easier when you go first, but you can still generally predict where you have to go. It's not challenging, it's just more frustrating. And that's the thing I hate about it. It's just more frustrating. For no reason. It's getting me to re-download every area. Let's see. That's a bit weird. That is a bit weird. Very odd. Can we get Spiritual Tribunal, please? Stop doing these spells! Oh my gosh. Oh. This is going to be another stream where my pet doesn't heal for the whole stream. It's going to be great. So cool. Hopefully this hits Myth. If this hits Myth, we're done. If this doesn't hit Myth, we are not done, and I cry. 100% cry. It did hit Myth. Fantastic. Get wrecked. Hopefully it doesn't have the bug where what happened yesterday, where every time you change area, music loud. No. Cool. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, that is 2 of the 4 boss fights done. That was loud, yeah. The spell's broken, sorry. Sorry, it's not my fault, it's the game's fault. This bug has been in here since the spell has been implemented in the game. That's why I try and not use it much. That's why I try and not use it much. But for some fights I just have to. Cool. Watermore Village. Watermore Village. Hello. What level? Level 50. Imagine me being able to learn. Is there no... There's not even a balanced one. Wow. Rigged. Rigged. There's not even a balanced one. Oh my gosh. What happens if I wanted to pacify myself? Oh my gosh. Rigged. So sad. Man. So rude. You don't get half the secret training spells. Yeah, so sad. So sad. So sad. I guess we get extra spells here and there. But still. Still. A little bit rude. A little bit rude. A little bit rude, but that's fine, I guess. I will live, probably. Okay, fire and myth. You think only is the reshuffle and PS bubble? No, we also get... Game... Why? Why? Sorry. We also get the one in Marleybone. We get one of the, like, I think it's, like, Sacrifice Minion, Steel Health. Because I got that the other day. We get one in Digmore Station. Wasn't this bug, like, 6 years ago? Well, this spell was released 4 years ago. And it's been in the game since then. 4 years ago? 3 years ago. Spiritual Loomis Shipperfuls. When did I post my absolutely terrifying Shipperfuls? It's been in the game for a long time. I've reported it about 6 different times. They've said they've fixed it about 3. Has not been fixed yet. And they've fixed other spells since then as well. I don't understand why the spell is still there, still an issue. When did this get released? When did this get released? I don't know, it must have been like 2018 or 19, I would say. But yeah, still an issue. Hasn't gone away. Should have been. The music bug. Well, the bug happens after you cast Spiritual Tribunal. Spiritual Tribunal makes the music go back to default settings, even though that's not what you're, like, what it's set at. Because my music is set down here, whereas it just goes it up to there for no reason. After you cast a spell, which is really stupid. There might have been another bug where it didn't, like, where you change area and it doesn't do that, but that's not the bug that well. It's probably happened since that bug happened. And that one's been fixed. But this one has been in the game since the spell has came out, where the sound volume after casting Spiritual Tribunal does not actually accurately represent what your sound volume actually is. It just puts it back to default, which is stupid, because it means that you absolutely obliterate the eardrums of people watching my stream. So, yeah, luckily it's not as loud for me because I turn down my game sounds a lot, so I can kind of hear what I'm saying as well. But for people who are watching, I can't really adjust that on the fly. That's why I usually, beforehand, I turn off my sound and then turn it back on afterwards. Usually that fixes it, but for the last 2 days that has not fixed it. So I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with that. But it's because of Spiritual Tribunal. You don't have any problems until you cast that spell. After you cast that spell, it's not great. And it's really bad. So yeah. Yeah. So. It's fun. It's fun. There was a different one where every time you go into battle, it puts the music to max. Yeah, I never encountered that, but I'm not saying it's not a thing. But that one's been fixed. That one's been fixed. This one is specifically after you cast Spiritual Tribunal. It used to, you just turn your music sound off and on again. It would fix it. But yesterday we encountered a bug. I don't know what caused it, but when every time I changed an area, the music would reset to like max volume. Constantly after the spell was cast. It didn't happen before, and I played for like hours beforehand. For like an hour and a half, and then after I did it, it started doing it. So I don't quite understand why it's like that. We're gonna do this. This isn't gonna do crazy amounts of damage, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll do big on ice hit. But yeah, I haven't heard of that bug. But this one is specifically Spiritual Tribunal, and it's been like that since it came into the game. And it's not been fixed. Yet other spells that have had this same problem have been fixed. I don't quite understand it. I don't quite get it. I don't know if it's just me. I'm pretty sure it's not just me. I get to a point sometimes with these bugs where I'm like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the one having the issue. It's not actually a bug in the game. It's just a bug with me. Because honestly, wouldn't be surprised. That boss fight was surprisingly easy. I say as I'm nearly dead, but that's fine. Is fine. Dun, 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 dun. Didn't get that health. Sad. Sad. Sad, 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 sad. Right. Back to Tupa Tower. Hello. Now we collect some idols. Idle time. Yeah, there they are. There they are. You have to defeat these guys soon. So sad. So sad. Number 2. Where is number 3? Number 3. Boom. And number 4. Nope, that's a chest. No, it is not a chest. It is an idol. Oh. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Bum, bum, bum. Right. Jungle Tooth. These are these guys here. Don't need these. Okay. Nearly done with this area, which is cool. Terrible hand. It's fine though. It is fine, I guess. Right. Centaur? No way. No way. Kablam. 500. Oof. Oof. Got so much health. So much health. So much health. Why? Why have so much health? It would be fine if I had Power Nova, but I do not. I do not have Power Nova. It makes it very hard. Very, very hard for me to do this much damage with a singular sandstorm. Right. We do this. That gets rid of 2 spells, which is good. It means we can hopefully get 2 more blades. Or at least a blade and an enchant, maybe. Or it's going to be 2 enchants, because that would be funny. Stop killing me! No! Oh my gosh. Who would have thought the life minions just put up the most fight? These guys are just ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. I don't get it. Do not get it at all. I can't just like double blade and kill them because it won't kill them. It'll do like half their health, if that, because they have 1500 health for some reason. Don't quite get it. Don't quite get why they have 1500 health. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, we put this up. We hit next. 3 blades probably will do about 600. So that's less than half their health. Discard that for sure. Kablam. At least these guys aren't shielding yet. Just wait until they cast Spirit Armor every single round. For like 4 rounds. Ooh, 1000. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought it would. That's cool. That's cool. Means they have like 500 health left. And I'm also going to have like 500 health left in a sec. Actually, less than 500 health because this does 500. 300. Okay. 400 health left. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yep. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. 542. I'm so worried about this guy. He's going to obliterate me. We have to hit next. We should be able to kill next as well. Theoretically. Theoretically. That's just rude. This is just uncalled for. Honestly. So uncalled for. Why would you do this? Why? Why would you do this to me? He's going to be up to full health in like 5 seconds. Oh, you're getting it now. You're getting it now. At least he fizzled. At least he fizzled. You know, that makes me feel better. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just die. Just absolutely die. Please. Please die. That is my rage. My rage. My absolute rage. Now, how am I going to kill this guy, you may ask? That's a great question. One that I do not know the answer to. I'm just hoping that he heals. He did not heal. He's going to trap, though, because he's a good guy. Just kidding. I'm dead. Thanks. That was not cool. I don't even have a port match. Ah! Ah! Pain. Painful. Painful. Annoying. I hate it. Right. Right. Let's try that again. Maybe my deck will cooperate with me this time. That would be cool. Yes, thank you. I don't know why I discarded that, but that's fine. I thought it was a elemental blade. But that's fine. You know, Spectral Blast, who needs it? Not me. Not me. I don't need no Spectral Blast. I don't need to blast anything. Stop using the spell. Holy moly. What is with you and the spell? I don't understand it. I don't understand your obsession with Centaur. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Right. Seraph. Okay. Okay. We do this. We go for a balance of power, then we Sandstorm. That'll be ideal. That is the plan here. Treant. Oof. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Balance of power. Bum 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 bum. Kablam. Okay, pass. Cool. Cool. Right. Sandstorm. How much damage can you do? Let's find out. Please do close to 1,500. Thank you for doing over 1,000. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Kablam. Seraph. Yikes. 400. Gonna go for this. Gets rid of our 2 noob pips. Hopefully we can transfer that into a power pip next. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Plus we get a little bit of health. A little bit of health. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen of health. Yeah, we'll do this. We do this. And next round we will go for a Sandstorm. And hopefully that kills. Hopefully that kills. Would be ideal. Would be ideal. Stop healing. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Why they do this? Why they heal? Actually insane. Actually a little bit insane. 230 a round. Oof. Okay, we go for a Judgment next. A double-bladed 3-pip Judgment, hopefully, should kill. It's 300 plus 2 blades, should be enough. Should be enough, hopefully. Unless we die. Just kidding, that can't kill me. He didn't crit. He didn't crit. I said, this is not gonna kill. This is not even gonna come close to killing. Because we didn't get any power pips. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Today is the day where KingsIsle just tries to screw me over as much as possible. Just as much as... Why is this 5 rounds? Who changed this to be 5 rounds? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Whoever did that, honestly, not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of this 5-round dot that you cannot remove. It's actually toxic. Actually toxic. Is that the end? Finally. Jeez. Jeez. Right. Trent, we're about to die. We about to die. Pain. And I'm not kidding. Gosh. These guys are the worst. Oh my gosh. These guys are actually the worst. Actually the worst. Might as well heal now, buddy. I love not getting power pips. It's just so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun not getting power pips. I would take fizzling over not getting power pips any day. 100%. Power pips is so crucial. So crucial. Both can screw you over, but power pips they just screw you over less, in my opinion. Thank goodness. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. These guys are annoying. These guys are annoying. I really want to get this XP, but I can't. I really cannot. I really cannot. I just cannot. That's the end of the stream today. I apologize. I'm a little bit frustrated. Yeah, thank you for watching. I probably won't be live for a few days, I would say, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all another time. As always, remember to craft outside the box.